Welcome back, RHS. I'm Hannah Huff.
And I'm Lindsay Pollock, and we have a much better show for you this week than a few weeks ago. So let's go check it out with the announcements.
If you are interested in taking a dual enrollment class during your senior year, the school will be holding a meeting for juniors during homeroom on March 23rd. For junior students, only RHS will be hosting a practice ACT for this Saturday at 8 a.m. in the cafeteria. Tryouts for track and fields will be Monday and Tuesday, February 9th and 10th at 3 p.m. on the track. Varsity and JV tryouts will take place February 9th, 10th, and 11th. Be mindful that Thursday and Friday will be makeup days in case of bad weather or just might need more time for tryouts. We'll be after school at 2:45 to 4:30 on the soccer field.
Beginning Monday the 9th, all first period classes will collect canned and non-perishable food goods for the Grace Works food drives, culminating with a food donation class champion. At the end of the week, the first period class with the most donations will earn a Cracker Barrel breakfast courtesy of Student Council. The second place team will earn donuts and juice. Food will be collected at tonight's last regular basketball season home game. 1 can of food earns $1 off the ticket price, and kids under 12 are free with a can donation. Now we have a package produced by yours truly and Hannah Huff about a show that no one seems to watch.
I wanna say come on, come out, don't know why.
Yeah, probably. No. I mean, I do every year, but I don't really pay attention any time before that.
Probably not, honestly.
I'm going to say no.
No.
I really don't know what the Grammys are, so
No.
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 Yeah, probably. Are the Grammys movies? No, I'm not gonna watch the Grammys. I'm positive. I'm positively positive I will not watch the Grammys. Ouch. Okay, no one really knows what the Grammys are?
No.
Probably not.
No.
No. No.
No.
No. The Grammys. The one award show
No.
that no one watches. Well, thanks, Hannah. That was such a good package. I thought it was brilliantly done. I mean, not because I did it or anything. But now we have a public service announcement by Stephanie Seabird.
What if you were an orphan? Abandoned, forgotten, alone? Without parents to guide you, without a family to support you, without hope that tomorrow will be different. What would you pray for? Love, care, comfort, support, dignity, hope? What if millions of orphans around the world were praying for hope? Hope for a family. Hope for medical care. What if you were the answer to those prayers?
Hi, I'm Stephanie, and I'm the president of the Movement Club here at Ravenwood, and we are an orphan care club that supports families who are in the process of adopting. We recently found a family that needs help through their adoption process, so we are going to meet with them Wednesday morning in Mr. Wilson's room, B208. We hope to see you there. We'll have breakfast, and it's going to be an awesome time.
Two of our Broadcasting 2 students, Cole Irvin and Zach Tudine, went around asking everyone's favorite music and different artists they enjoy listening to, and what are the top songs from popular genres. Let's go take a look.
Hi, I'm Cole Irvin from RHS TV, and today me and Zach Tudine are going around asking people what their favorite type of music is and what they're listening to. Enjoy.
Micah. I like to listen to a lot of Screamo. Well, you know, high school built up a lot of stress in me, so I just like to release it when I was listening to Screamo a lot. I mean, it's not necessarily bullying. It's just like, people up here like think they have a higher power, and it's just like, just gotta release the energy and stuff. How to say this?
Some Gwen Stefani girls just want to have fun. It really just gets me going,
Stuart Oxley. Today I'm listening to Fingers Hurtin' by Lil Wayne. It's pretty good, it's pretty funny. I geek out a lot when I listen to it.
This week for country music, the #1 song is Something in the Water by Carrie Underwood. For hip-hop and R&B music, the #1 song is Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars.
This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city.
For rock and roll, Take Me to Church by Hozier is the #1 song this week.
At a funeral, knows everybody's disapproval. I should have worshipped her sooner if the heavens ever did speak.
Well, that's it for this week of the RHS Musical Reviews. Thanks, I'm Cole Irvin. Next to me is Zach Tudine. Have a great week, RHS.
And now we're going to toss it to you, Bryson, with the weather.
Today, there will be plenty of sun. High in the upper 40s, low, mid-30s. Be good.
And now for an entertainment package produced by Zach Hickson.
What's up, RHS? Welcome to a new segment I like to call Raptor 10. I'm Zach Hickson.
And I'm Liam Muckala. In this segment, we'll be covering recent news involving technology, movies, games, and TV shows, and pretty much all forms of entertainment.
All right, let's jump right into it. Still fresh into the year, while everyone's getting ready for the Oscars, rewatching Birdman and Boyhood.
And going to see American Sniper.
It might help to take some time out of your day to appreciate some of the movies you might have overlooked from last year.
First up is Frank, a quirky and quite weird flick on the surface, directed by Linny Abrahamson. The plot follows a young musician named John who, according to firstshowing.net, joins an eccentric pop band led by the mysterious and enigmatic Frank, who, played by Michael Fassbender, gives a unique and magical performance of the giant-headed lead singer of a truly peculiar musical outfit.
And while the picture has a deeper theme than its surface comedy, the hilarity of the movie itself is enough to gain an audience. If Frank sounds interesting to you, not only is it available for DVD and download, you can stream it on services like Netflix anytime you want. Last and certainly not least.
Hey, I'm kind of thirsty. Can I get something to drink? Thanks.
Stephen Knight's Locked follows a dedicated family man and successful construction manager who receives a phone call setting in motion a series of events that threaten his carefully cultivated existence.
While this may seem like your run-of-the-mill action flick, it's important to note that the entire film takes place inside a car, as Hardy's character drives on a highway. Now, while this may seem a bit boring for some, firstshowing.net assures us Hardy carries the entire film on his performance alone, and he does such an exceptional job of creating a world around his character.
So if you haven't seen these movies yet, I highly recommend watching them. And remember, just because a movie isn't raking in the dough, doesn't mean it's not worth watching.
If you're into seeing some of the tech trends of the future, the Consumer Electronics Show, aka CES, is a convention held every year that showcases the latest developing technology we might be seeing in our near future. With that in mind, here are some of our top picks for the best of this year's Las Vegas show.
First up is not a TV or tablet, or even a piece of hardware at all, but a program called Sling TV. And while it may seem simple, it's what we've been asking for a long time. Pioneered by Dish Network, Sling TV is a subscription-based streaming service, much like Netflix, that can stream a lineup of live TV channels including Cartoon Network, TNT, ABC Family, and most importantly, ESPN for only $20 a month. Currently a front runner in the cord-cutting movement away from cable, we look forward to seeing this incredible program make its debut just in time for baseball season.
And the best part is, you don't have to have Dish to have this amazing service. Next, if you haven't seen the Mercedes-Benz F-15 electric self-driving car, here it is. The most luxurious and futuristic looking of the rare self-driving prototype cars has us painting our own pictures of what the future of the consumer car will really be. With chairs that turn inward to face each other, as well as countless other features, the F-15 has been classified by Mashable.com as a new kind of mobile living space. And while we probably won't see this car as soon as the other items like Sling TV, we may be able to see it around in maybe a decade or so.
Alright, if you haven't caught on yet, it's 2015, people, and we know what that means. We have to live up to the standards of the year set by Doc Brown and Marty McFly from Back to the Future 2.
Alright, I know we can't have hoverboards in Insta Pizza Hut quite yet. The New York Post informs us that Marty's famed power lacing Nike runners are on their way toward the shelves sometime this year.
It's needless to say that we can't wait to see people rocking the shoe of the future soon, especially when we could all become the futurites of this classic movie. That said, we look forward to hearing more from Nike about the shoe. Now, Nike hasn't released a specific date as to when the legendary shoes will adjust themselves into popularity this year, but they've confirmed the year, so all you McFly fans, keep your normal shoes on for now. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in for this month's entertainment news on Raptor 10. I'm Zach.
And I'm Liam. We'll see you next month.
And now to sports with Ryan.
Thanks, Hannah. The swimming team finished third at regionals this week and will continue on to state in the upcoming week. Individual wrestling will have their regionals today and tomorrow. Winners Day will continue on to state next Thursday through Saturday at the Ag Center in Franklin. Early this week on National Signing Day, 6 Raptors decided to continue playing in their respective sports in college. Alex Holmes committed to Butler University for soccer, and in football, Cole Brown and Brian McKay signed with University of Tennessee at Chattanooga, Austin Percy with Furman University, Seth Rowland with Georgia Prep Sports Academy, and Van Jefferson chose Ole Miss over Michigan and Oklahoma. In basketball, the Raptors play Dixon County tonight here at Ravenwood. JV girls start at 3:30 and boys at 4:30. Varsity starts at 6 and at 7:30. Come out and support your Raptors. The hockey team finished second in the regular season and will open the playoffs against the Outlaws next Wednesday at 8:30 at 8 game. After another successful season, here's a small review of our season.
All right, so we're here, this Ravenwood hockey team here. We're on one of our practice facilities. We've got, the ice and all that, but I'm just going to talk to you about a couple things here real fast. Just the regular season, we had a great regular season. We won a bunch of games. It's a great season so far. Got a lot of guys contributing this year. And there's a lot of other stuff to the Ravenwood Hockey Club, like in this facility here, we've got a weight room, but we don't use it because hockeys are born naturally built. Hockey players are born naturally built, and so, what more do you need than just natural muscles? So, you go in the weight room, you know what you find? You find dust. That's all. So, we got a great season ahead of us. We got a great playoff run coming up here. I think everyone should come out. Also, one more thing to, keep an eye out for, the playoff beards. Playoff beards are going to be coming in real thick in the next couple weeks, so you just want to have to check those out. Yeah, you're going to want close up right here. It's been a couple days, so we got a great run for the ship this year, so you're going to have to come on by. Come on to a couple games. Thanks.
All right, I'm here to talk to you about one common misconception about us here hockey players. A lot of people think we don't get cold. You sure you don't play hockey? We sure do get cold, I'll tell you that. It's quite chilly in here on this Sunday. It's cold. Hey, you don't look cold. Little do you know that that's ice. I'll tell you.
Hi, Matt Nelson here, lead goal scorer for the Ravenwood hockey team. I'm just here to give you guys a heads up for the playoffs and what's going to happen. Starting lines like mine, we're playing pretty well, but we're going to have to leave it to the lower lines, such as Trey Faunus' line, and lower goalies like Josh Greenberger to really step up their game, and we'll have a really good chance for the playoffs. All right, take one.
This is Connor Sullivan, starting goalie, Ravenwood hockey team.
Neither of you guys played.
All right. We got a big playoff push coming up. Some of the young guys, they don't get a lot of ice time, but they contribute off the ice some.
Yep.
All right, come out to the playoffs.
As we are coming to a close, don't forget to follow our Twitter account at WCSRHSCS to keep you updated on all our media news.
I'm Taylor Todd here with Carly Pascal, the Gatorade Player of the Year. How does it feel, Carly?
Pretty good. It still hasn't set in yet, but it's pretty good. It's pretty cool.
How excited are you for next year?
I'm really excited. I think Ravenwood has a really good shot of going to state and winning state, and I'm excited to see how far we'll go. It's going to be awesome.
How's the national team doing?
Really good. We have a tournament this upcoming weekend against Japan, Canada, and Mexico, so it'll be really cool to test out who we play and see how good we're going to do and to see if we win or not, which I hope we do, but I'm excited. We're doing really well.
Who inspired you to go competitive?
I have no idea. I was playing basketball, and my coach saw me on the basketball court and was like, "You're athletic, and I think you should play soccer." So I just played soccer for travel and then just went up from there. So I've been excited and motivated ever since I was a little kid.
That's awesome, Carly. Congratulations.
Gatorade. That's G.
I'm Hannah Huff.
And I'm Lindsay Pollock. Thanks for joining us, and G2 bar. All right, Hannah, let's go. Selfie time.
Hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah.